world tonight. You can see it in my sweet smile. Now all my dreams are coming true, and I know it's all because I'm with you. Can't you feel it? It's in the air.
Okay, a couple of things. I have not liked the side view on the camera. It makes me look like I have like 3 chins. So I need to learn how to film better so I'm not getting side views. That was awful on a few of my videos. But happy Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, whatever day of the week you're watching this. I'm filming on Sunday. We'll probably upload and be in there tomorrow and available on Monday. Workout area. Whew, I'm tired. I don't know why I'm tired this morning. Day hasn't even really got started. Well, what I'm going to do today is I'm going to be cleaning out chicken shelters, dog and goat shelters today, and doing a few things while it's warmer, probably working in my garage a little bit, resting a little bit, and trying to catch up. I do have one bank to clean tonight, and I'll probably make a trip over to Ruby Rose today, so we'll see what all gets on this video. But thanks for watching, even if it's boring. All right, guys, so I went out, fed this morning, had coffee before, had coffee after, fixed a hammock that tried to kill me at Thanksgiving. I really don't know what happened. I don't know how old the hammock was. My friend gave it to me. It's like a bag chair style, but it didn't really look like it had a lot of wear and tear or anything on it. And so I think it was Thanksgiving because it was pretty warm out and daylight still, so it was probably Thanksgiving when this happened. I had it in my car, and I was at my parents' house, took it out, put it together, thought I'd give it a try, because honestly, I've never gotten in a hammock because I've been terrified that I would kill myself, you know, break an ankle, break a leg, break a neck, something. So I plopped down in it probably too hard, and it busted the seam, or it busted stitch. I don't know what it did. It broke, and the little metal piece, the round piece that holds the material and hooks to the hook, went flying. I'm surprised it didn't take somebody out. I mean, it went flying fast, and I was so embarrassed, and I couldn't get up. My sister had to help me up. So I decided that I would fix it with fishing line and some hooks, and I'll put that in here so you guys can see what I did and what kind of hooks I used. But I secured it. I went 2 or 3 times through it. I stabbed myself at least 5-6 times with not the sharp end of the needle, but the other end, because I would try to push, and I even used leather gloves, and it would end up, because it was so thick, it'd go through my glove, and I ended up with like 5 different bleeds from this. But I finally got smart and got some needle nose pliers out like a smart person would do, and I got it repaired, and then I actually strengthened the good end, and I got in it, and now I see why people love hammocks. I honestly think that I could sleep in it in my tent. Now, we will see. I don't think I would toss and turn in it like I do my bed, but we will see. I will give it a try. I'll start by taking maybe a little nap or something before I do it nighttime. And the good thing about it is, if this actual hammock doesn't hold and it's just got too much wear and tear or something on it, the stand will still work, and I can just grab another hammock at, Atwoods or Amazon or somewhere and use it. But I do plan on having a hammock this year for camping season. Speaking of camping season, oh boy, do I want that to happen soon. Yes. What I mean by that is, no, I do not want to go camping in 2 degrees, 27 degrees. Although I did camp Easter weekend last year, and it was 24 degrees at night, and I slept like a baby. Of course, we did have electric, so I had heating pads on, and I only turned the heater on. I had really nice sleeping bags and blankets and stuff, and I only turned the heat on before I went to bed to warm up just a little bit, and then I turned the buddy heater on when I woke up just for a little bit. But mainly I just slept in there with my heat pads and good winter sleeping bag. I do have a nice actual electric blanket now that I can take. It's one of those fuzzy blankets, and they make them in electric now. So I'll probably take that. I'm ready to camp, but I don't care if it's cold at night. I'm going to have warm during the day and sunshine. But I am getting all my gear ready, and I'm excited. I would love to have a little camper, but I do like sleeping in a tent. I like the feel of it. I just like that atmosphere. I am getting older, so would a small camper be better? Yeah. I have easy up tents. I have 2 easy up tents. I have a giant one, and then I have just a 4-person one. The giant one is still an easy up. It works like a tripod, like a camera holder, but if it's a little windy at all, it's too hard to put it up because the wind catches it, and it twisted last time. So by myself, I'd rather not put that one up. I could get somebody to help me. The 4-person one I can put up in 5 minutes and have it up and ready to tack down. And I just got a Eddie Bauer tent for $10 at our thrift store, Friendship House, and it's one of the regular ones. You got to put the poles and all that in. So my sister and I will probably stretch that out, put it up first warm chance we get, just to see how that tent is. Even if that tent is not any good, and I know this you guys are like, this is not farming stuff. If you read my profile on this YouTube, it says I do other things, other adventures. It used to be called Cassie's Adventures, and I changed it to Cross G Backyard Farms. So you'll be going on camping adventures with me. I don't know if you can see that I am driving. I'm trying not to look at the camera, and I am on a one of those phone holders, so no, I'm not doing anything dangerous. And I won't stop the video till I get to a stop at Ruby Rose Cafe in Blue Jacket, which I'm having lunch there today. Now, what was I saying? Tents. We will check that out, make sure it's okay. But even if for some reason that tent is not okay, and I paid $10 for the whole setup, the stakes that come with the tent, that they didn't normally come with the tent, I'm assuming somebody bought them, are worth the $10 alone. And then there's a tarp thing that goes over it that can be used on another tent that's worth more than $10. So I wouldn't have lost any money on that. Have an extra tent for camping to invite friends and family or whatever. Oh, just lots of excited things. Went out last night and had dinner and met my friend's mom, and so that was nice. She was very sweet, did that. And then we called it early night. I came home and watched a little bit of McCloud's Daughters. If you haven't watched that, it's a pretty good show on Hulu, and I believe somewhere on maybe the Roku channel. And now it's lunch, back to the house, clean out those coops. I'll show you a little bit of that and get everybody ready for the ice storm that's coming in. But then it is going to warm up, and it is going to rain and rain and rain, which I cannot complain because there was a drought for a couple of years, and we need all of the moisture and the rain in the ponds we can get. So that's what we will be doing, is preparing for that storm that's coming in. And I think I can turn the heater underneath the house off, the little utility heater, and get that taken care of for now. I don't think we're going to have the frigid temperatures for a few days. So there's that. And then I think I'm just going to binge watch some more McCloud Daughters. And guess what, guys? About mid next week should start the time to schedule for the sighting. My sighting guy has the flu right now, so hopefully he'll be feeling better, and the week after next we'll get the sighting going. I hate it that he's sick. His family's been sick off and on, and so well, I think they were sick and then he got it. So we'll get that done, and you'll be seeing a transformation. The question will be, will I keep the red door? I thought I'd hit record while ago and I didn't. Good thing I can put these videos the way I want them. So I'm out here cleaning out all the shelters, and I'll do the dog and goat shelters next. They're having a heyday because I've cleaned that all out. Now they're scratching through it. I'm getting ready to put straw in. I normally would take this and throw it over in the garden area, but this bedding had a lot of hay in it, and hay is not good to put. It'll cause, you know, I probably could have done it because we're not even tilling the garden yet. But that's fine. They're going to scratch in it. But I am going to put the rabbits bedding that I clean out over in the garden area, probably in the compost pile. So anyways, I'm going to cut this up with my handy dandy knife that I sharpened with my handy dandy sharpener that's on one of the videos. And I'll start putting new bedding in for all of them. So I don't think the film I had with Bugsy in it was actually recording. So if I catch him again, I will show you Bugsy. He's out here. Probably not going to get in. Here he comes. Where'd he go? Y'all see him? Well, I'm going the wrong direction. There he is. I let him back out. He's been in the house for a couple of days. And I don't know if I'll get him back in the house, but it's going to be freezing ice. So I'm hoping he'll come back in. Anyways, I'm going to get busy and get this cut and start getting that inside the shelters. Okay. Yeah. Something I said on the other video that wasn't actually recording was I remembered that I had flannel or fleece, I don't know what it is. I think it's flannel lined carpenter pants, and so I put those on to layer up. It is cold. It was supposed to be 36 today, and I think that is a lie. It is not happening. It actually got colder since I came out and broke ice this morning. But anyways, here I go. Now you gotta get out there. Let's get you some warm bedding. Ice storm coming in. Lots of rain. Watch out, Conway. Watch out. Really need a dust mask for this, but I hate masks. That apart. They're really enjoying the stuff I already got out of there, so they can dig through that. They're trying to tear apart my good stuff. Go ahead and put some in the nesting boxes just so if they get in here, because I had an egg earlier. I gotta remember before I bust it. Did get an egg that's not frozen yet. So breakfast in the morning. I'm gonna need something a little more than this little bitty tiny egg for breakfast probably. Although I am on a new eating and physical workout, and I couldn't eat probably a fourth of my lunch today, so that's a good sign. All right, now to get this over to the dog and go outside. without it all falling apart. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead. I'm not really gonna put a lot in the igloo over here because they've been staying in the big doghouse. Huh. I gotta check that shelter out. It looks like it's fallen. Okay, I didn't film it. I just got a workout cleaning out this. See if I can zoom. I don't know if I can zoom. Apparently not. Where the dog's going. Why can't the goats and the sheep, why can't the lamb and the goats here pee outside? I don't care about the poop, it's the pee. Anyways, I gotta break ice, bring out water again. I'm gonna try to break this one. Hold on just a second, let me see. Here, baby, let me break it, see if we can get some. Here you go, here, sweetie. Okay. All right, anyways, I'm getting a workout. I'm gonna go ahead and get some fresh straw in there and put some straw underneath the shelter that I made over there with the blue tarp on it. I'm actually gonna get tin and do that professionally as soon as it warms up, or wood or something, I don't know, both. Can't wait till a couple of weeks, they'll be starting on this siding. Woo! Got the loan processing, it goes for approval probably Monday or Tuesday. Not to put some under there, they've got plenty of hay where they've been laying in it. I did make a pile. That straw will go in the compost pile after it warms up. It's gonna rain for several days, so after it warms up and it's not raining, I'll get it out to the garden area or the compost pile. What else have I got to do today? I got to clean out the bugs is stuff too, so we'll get that done. All right. So I remembered that I don't think I can get to my compost pile. I'm not getting the record button right today at all. Okay, so this sign, I'll have to look and see what I even filmed. It was bent over, messed up. The wind had done something wacky with it. So this is how rotten this tree is from where it was cut out. I stuck that right inside the middle. Eventually, we'll go ahead and take this completely out. I kind of think it's cool right now, so whatever, we're gonna leave it. Cowboys welcome. Anyways, yep, I still have plenty of these pumpkins around I've seen birds and squirrels and whatever eating on it. My dog when she gets out here. Not sure if I was recording a while ago when I was saying that I remembered I can't get to my compost pile because of the trees that came down. One came down with a storm, the windstorm. They said they were diseased pecan trees, which made me sad. It's the only producing tree besides just, a regular tree that I had out here. I had two of them. One came down and then we had to take the other one down because it was gonna also come down. And I'll flip this around. You can see that how it hit the line and took it down. All right, you see this power line? See my pile of trash I still haven't burnt yet? That tree there took this line and it was down touching this fence and part of it was on the ground. That is a new weatherhead, whatever the heck weatherhead means, but whatever, I don't know electricity. That's all new up there, which unfortunately, I'm not sure how they do this when they put the siding up, but they'll have to figure that out. That's their job. But you can see where it ripped off some of the old siding. I said, y'all don't worry about that because we're covering it up anyways. What y'all doing, huh? So this one's gonna go to the compost pile. I'm gonna make a new one right in the middle where the garden's gonna be. That'll get moved later. I ain't messing with that today because it's too cold. I'm a little bit concerned because my glass top table that was given to me for outdoors is underneath that other tree. But there is no room to stick it inside so that ice storm or winter weather doesn't take some limbs down on it. So it's got some age on it. My friend gave it to me and it's a sturdy table. I decided just not to stress about it, but as you can see, this tree is gonna make a lot of conwood. It is huge. I'm still heading over here. So it's pretty huge. And then the other one beside it isn't quite as big, but it is gonna make some really nice firewood. What do y'all think about that? All right, let's get this dumped. I went over and said hi to my friends and neighbors across the road. They're getting ready to go break ice like everybody else is doing that has animals. I don't know whose trash blew all over my yard, but I'm gonna pick this up because I hate that. It's gonna make me crazy. Got trash everywhere. That green bucket, that's my compost bucket, but I'm just dumping all this out here where the garden usually goes, and just let it pile up out here because I can't get over there. So, all right, back to picking up trash. Bugsy didn't want to come in, and he's under there eating. Guess he's doing good. Okay, so it is Monday, the 22nd, and this will be the ending of the film, oh Lord, YouTube video. Just wanted to show you, it's slicker than, I guess I say snot, but that's disgusting. It's slicker than snot out here, but it is beginning to rain, which will melt this ice. I did not fall off my porch, so that's good. Look at the goats have that door filthy. A little bit closer to getting the siding on here. It's going to be beautiful. It's going to be cream ivory color, so I'm looking forward to that. Lots of good things going around here, so I just wanted to say thank you for subscribing to my YouTube channel. Please like, share, invite people to like it. I will be doing a giveaway at 100 subscribers. You know what? Let's make it 50. Let's just change this to 50 right now. I will be doing a giveaway, a $25 gift card, prepaid debit card, or not debit, but credit card, Visa, MasterCard, something like that. When I hit 50. 50 allows me to go live. So let's just do 50, all right? I will put up a specific way that we're going to do that. Probably subscribe, hit a like button, and let me do a comment. That way I know that people are on there, and then I know where to draw from. So we'll do that. I'll do a specific video explaining the details. All right, guys, you take care and have a great rest of your week.